Micah chapter 4. In the last days the mountain of the house of the Lord will be established as the chief of the mountains. It will be raised above the hills, and the peoples will stream to it. And many nations will come and say, Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways, so that we may walk in his paths. For the law will go forth from Zion, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. Then he will judge between many peoples and arbitrate for strong nations far and wide. Then they will beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation will no longer take up the sword against nation, nor will they train any more for war. And each man will sit under his own vine and under his own fig tree, with no one to frighten him. For the mouth of the Lord of hosts has spoken. Though each of the peoples may walk in the name of his God, yet we will walk in the name of the Lord our God forever and ever. On that day, declares the Lord, I will gather the lame, I will assemble the outcast, even those whom I have afflicted, and I will make the lame into a remnant, and the outcast into a strong nation. Then the Lord will rule over them in Mount Zion from that day and forever. And you, O watchtower of the flock, O stronghold of the daughter of Zion, the former dominion will be restored to you, sovereignty will come to the daughter of Jerusalem. Why do you now cry aloud? Is there no king among you? Has your counselor perished, so that anguish grips you like a woman in labor? Writhe in agony, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in labor. For now you will leave the city and camp in the open fields. You will go to Babylon, there you will be rescued. There the Lord will redeem you from the hand of your enemies. But how many nations have assembled against you, saying, Let her be defiled, and let us feast our eyes on Zion. But they do not know the thoughts of the Lord, or understand his plan, for he has gathered them like sheaves to the threshing floor. Rise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will give you horns of iron and hoofs of bronze to break to pieces many peoples. Then you will devote their gain to the Lord, their wealth to the Lord of all the earth.